Hello Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aries, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energies. With all that being said, Aries, let's get started. How does Aries currently view this relationship? All right, Aries. So we do have the King of Pentacles, we do have the Page of Pentacles, and then we also have the High Priestess out here. Very nice. Very, very nice. The bottom of the deck, we do have the we do have the King of Wands to the Eight of Swords, and then we also have the Five of Cups. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is somebody that you're I don't even feel like you deal with this person anymore. Or you're dealing. I'm so sorry. What I meant to say is I don't feel like you're dealing with this person anymore, but I just got that's not fair. 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 I just feel like you're going places. Like that's like the first thing that came to my mind when I saw you and your energy. I feel like you're going places. I also feel like you're making a lot of moves in silence. I feel like there's a lot of things that you want to like do with your life. There's a lot of things that you want to accomplish and achieve, you know, for yourself, but you're not telling anybody about it. You know what I mean? Like you're keeping your dreams to yourself and the things that you want to accomplish and achieve to yourself. You're not sharing with anybody, you know, what you currently find yourself up to, which to me just kind of feels like an energy, right? Of you just kind of focusing on you, what you want to do next with your life, what you want to accomplish and achieve next. But when it comes down to like specifically like what you're trying to accomplish and achieve, I really wouldn't know. I am getting that you're very focused on growth and expansion in a certain area of your life, Aries. I am definitely getting that, and I do get a lot of growth and expansion when it comes down to whatever it is that you're trying to expand. Yeah, whatever it is that you're trying to expand, because you're trying to expand something in your life. I'm getting a lot of growth in that department. Either which way, though, we just kind of see you, you know, focusing on you, you know what I mean? Minding your business, not bothering anybody, you know what I mean? And then we got this human over here that can't take their eyes off of you. I'm feeling really drawn to this like King of Wands that showed up here for you, but that fist, man. I'm feeling really drawn to that fist because the King of Wands has like his you know, hand like balled up in a fist. I am definitely getting that this person's very angry, but I keep getting that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Well, okay. Well, let's see what's not fair, I guess. Tell me more about this King of Wands, shall we? Come on. All right. Whoever this person is, it's, you know, obviously somebody that you know, it's somebody who knows you, you know. But with the Five of Cups coming out here, that's kind of telling me that this person lost you and whatever it is that they once upon a time had with you. Could have been a friendship, could have been a marriage, could have been a relationship. But tell me more about the King of Wands. I'm just getting so much anger off of them. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Ugh, I'll take it. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Kind of looks like they were doing fine, though. Like when this separation occurred here between the two of you, they were doing fine. They were doing okay. Like I feel like they had like their moments where they found themselves like, you know, feeling like they were over you in their relationship with you. And then I also kind of feel like they had their moments where they found themselves realizing, oh man, like I'm not really over Aries just yet. You know, I'm still kind of sad. I'm still kind of grieving the loss. You know, like I feel like they had their good and their bad days, you know, after this ending occurred here between the two of you. But we got the High Priestess out here, but it came out in the reverse. They're angry and upset, but it has a lot to do with something being revealed to them in reference to you. Like there's something about you that's being revealed to them that's like changing this person's whole entire mood. Okay. We have the Two of Swords. Whatever's being revealed to them about you, it's definitely something that's going to shock them. It's something that's going to surprise them. I'm getting that. And then we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Whatever's being revealed, okay, this is getting interesting. Whatever's being revealed to them about you, which I would love to see what the hell is being revealed to them about you, it's causing this person to want you back. Okay, let's see what's being revealed, I guess, to this individual about you, I guess. Let's look into that. Tell me more about the High Priestess in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces. That's a possibility, or a Gemini. Okay, so what's being and it's like they can't even fucking believe it too. That's another thing too. With the Hangman to the Nine of Swords, it's like they understand what's being something's being told to this person about you. Like they understand what's being told to them. They get it. They're processed, you know, like they get it. They understand what's being told to them, but it's like, no, there's no way. No, like, no. There's no way. I keep getting, no, there's no way. But it has everything to do with you moving on. It has everything to do with you moving on. Okay. Now, as far as you moving on is concerned, this is kind of leaning far more towards, because clearly y'all are not together anymore. Like we've already established that you and this person are not together. But this whole like, no, like there's no way. Like, no. There's no way. There's no fucking way that Aries moved on with her. No, there's no fucking way. Like, I keep getting that. Like, it's kind of making me feel like somebody told them that they saw you with somebody else, or that they heard you were with somebody else, because that's kind of what this feels like. And it's causing them to want you back. Let's be freaking nosy. Let's look at the Five of Cups in the reverse, shall we? It's you know, yeah, it's like here they are, you know, just living their life, happy as can be because they find themselves in a good mood, right? And then boom, somebody comes in and tells them that, yo, by the way, yo, listen, I saw Aries the other day with another dude. I saw Aries the other day with another chick. Listen, dude, I thought I'd let you know. You know what I mean? Or, oh, I heard through the grapevine, you know, that I feel like somebody's telling them that you're with somebody else. More of the story. And it's like, when I tell you it is ruining this human's day, it is ruining their day. It's like stopping them in their tracks. I also feel like this person had plans. I am getting that. Like, I feel like this person had plans. Like, oh, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do that. You know what I mean? And then boom, somebody tells them, yo, by the way, I don't know if you know, but said person over here, Aries, yo, they moved on with their life. Yo, I saw them with another guy the other day. I saw them with another girl the other day. Or I heard through the grapevine that Aries is, you know, out here with said person. You know what I mean? And it's like, not only is it ruining this person's day, but it's ruining like the plans that they had set out for themselves the following day and the day after that and the day after that is kind of what I'm getting. It's like they're not in the mood to do shit anymore. Let's keep going. Because all they can think about is what this person just told them. Tell me more about the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yep. It's causing them to want you back. It's causing them to want you back. Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Judgment card. I mean, these are two cards that are insinuating you finna hear from this person, okay? Like, they're gonna call you. They're gonna text you. But we have the Ten of Wands here in the reverse. It's They no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They just can't let you go. They just can't let you go. I feel like it was already hard, you know what I mean, for this person to let you go. Like, I feel like they were working on it, you know what I mean, as far as like grieving the loss of you and what they once upon a time had with you and like moving on with their life. Like, you know, like they were trying. I'll give them that, you know, but now that this is happening, it's like, oh no, I can't let them go. I can't. I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. Okay, now that we've established that, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see how they're currently viewing this relationship. How does this person, hopefully I'm not repeating myself, but how does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, I like the fact that we're kind of picking up where we left off. So they're receiving this news about you, that you've officially moved forward and moved on with your life. They're busting a U-turn back in your direction because they cannot lose you, and they'll be damned. They'll be damned if you decide to go off and build with somebody else. They'll be damned. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes. It's like they're trying to stop you from like building with someone else. It's like they look at you like, it's a very territorial, I will say, but it's like they look at you like the only person, child, okay, let's go there. The only person you're allowed to build with is them. The only person you're allowed to plant seeds with is them. Okay. Okay. How does Aries currently feel? Here we go. So we have the Four of Cups. We also have the Hermit out here. And then we also have the Three of Wands to the Ten of Wands. It kind of looks like this journey, as far as like moving forward and moving on with your life, has been pretty easy. For you anyways. It's been pretty easy. It's been pretty smooth sailing. It's kind of what I'm getting. But now that this one over here, you know what I mean, is back, it's kind of making the whole moving forward and moving on process a little bit challenging and difficult for you. It just kind of looks like all of this is kind of like throwing you off as far as like this individual is concerned. It's like you go from just, you know, focusing on you and, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do with your life and just, you know, minding your business. And then boom, this person comes out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Causing the whole moving forward and moving on process to become very challenging and difficult. Let's look at the... I feel like the journey was easy for you because, you know, it's not like, you know, you and this person were in communication with one another. It's not like you guys were around one another. So the whole moving forward and moving on process was very easy for you because, you know, you weren't around them. You know, you weren't talking to them. So it was great. It was fine. It was wonderful. It was easy. But it kind of looks like it's a little challenging, Aries, and hard now because, you know, they're back. They're back. Okay. We have the Two of Cups in the upright. Okay. We also have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, so Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and then we also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Let's focus on this Two of Cups energy. I think that this person's going to make it abundantly clear to you that they don't want, you know, you to move forward and move on with your life. I feel like they're going to make it abundantly clear to you, you know, that they love you, that they care about you, that they don't want to lose you. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on, right? But I feel like you're having a hard time believing, you know, that this person is serious about fixing things with you and repairing things here with you and improving things here between you and this person. And I feel like you are going based off of your history with this person. It's like this person ain't, like they're coming back around your way telling you shit you've already heard many times before. Hence why you have a very difficult time believing that this person has actually changed. And that they're serious about fixing or repairing things here with you. So who knows? Maybe this person might send you a long text. You know, maybe they're about to write a whole freaking novel, okay, and send it your way. And you may not even respond back to this person, to be totally honest, because we're not really getting any sort of like back and forth communication. All we see is them, you know, extending themselves to you, but we're not getting an energy of you extending yourself to them. So they might tell you in that text, you know, that they miss you, that they're sorry, and that, you know, they'll do whatever it takes to make this relationship work, and that they don't want to move on with their life, and they don't want you to move on with your life, and yada, yada, yada. But I just kind of feel like it's very hard for you to believe everything that's being told to you by this individual that's contacting you. How does this person... Come here. Ugh. Okay. You know, it's interesting, right? Because what's being told and or revealed to this person is that you currently find yourself connecting with someone else. It just kind of looks like this person's going to choose to kind of keep it to themselves to see if you come out the mouth and tell them that you are actually seeing someone else. So when they do hit you up, it's going to be on some like, Aries, I miss you. Like, I don't really want to move on with my life. Like, and I don't want you to move on with yours. Like, I'm sorry, I fucked up, blah, 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 blah. But they're not telling you that they know. They're not telling you that they know that you're dealing with someone new. But I feel like it's because somebody told them, you know, that you're with someone new. I don't know. Maybe this person's friend saw you with another guy or saw you with another girl. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. Like, but they're under the impression that you're dating someone new. So they're gonna keep it to themselves as far as what was communicated to them by whoever this individual is. Just to see if you say anything, Okay, let's keep going. This person does not want you with anybody else, nor do they want to see you with anybody else, nor do they want anybody else to like touch you or experience you or have you. What actions? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I personally don't really like the way that this person is showing up, because this to me kind of feels like how dare you move on before I do, you know? Like, it has that type of like vibe to it. It's an ego and pride thing with this one over here. There's something about, like, I feel like this person suspects that you could have been talking to this individual while the two of you were together. Because there's a lot of like reflecting going on. It's like this person's like thinking back, right, on their relationship with you. Like, damn, like, was there a time where Aries was acting fucking weird? Like, was there a time where they were like going out a little too much? Like, how did I miss this? Like, that's kind of how they're looking. Did I miss this? Like, how did I miss this? How did I miss this? Like, because they don't necessarily feel like you met this individual after y'all broke up. Like, they feel like you've been dealing with this person is what I'm getting. You've been dealing with them. That's what they just think / suspect, that you've been dealing with this person. That y'all been talking, y'all been dating. But like, their whole thing is like, but like, how did I miss this? Like, how? Like, because they highly doubt that you met this person after the two of you broke up. Like, they highly doubt it is kind of what I'm getting. And it's like they're very determined to like get down to the bottom of this, but it's like at the same exact time, it's like, I don't know why this person, man, doesn't want to tell you what was told to them. It's like they want to keep it to themselves. Let's look at that. Because whoever told them this, they don't want you to know, you know, that they know. And they also don't want you to know who told them either. So it's like they're trying to figure out like a way to like approach this entire situation without telling you, you know, that they know. They know. Hold on. Before I keep going, I got to check the time. 1 second. Okay, sorry. It said my daughter gets out early today, so I just gotta, you know, make sure, keep my eyes peeled. Okay, anyways, but yeah, it's like they don't, yeah, basically they don't want you to know who told them all of this. So it's like they're trying to figure out a way to bring this to your attention without like saying too much. You know what I mean? Because it kind of looks like they're giving you the chance / opportunity to admit that you are dating someone new, or that you are seeing someone new. And it kind of looks like you're not telling them like, oh no, like, I'm sorry, it's just not going to work out between us because, you know, I'm seeing someone new, or I'm dating. It looks like you're not even giving them like the information, I guess. Like they were hoping that you would turn around and just give them willingly. It's kind of what I'm getting. So it's like they're trying to figure out like, damn, like how do I approach this? Like, because said person told me that Aries, you know, is seeing someone new and dating someone new, but it's like, how do I tell them I know this? Because they're going to ask me, where'd you get that information from? And then what do I say? Like, it's like they want to protect the person who told them all of this. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We also have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we also have the Justice card. This person might ask you straight up, like, so, like, are you, like, dating anybody by any chance? Like, are you seeing someone by any chance? I just don't see you giving this person anything to work with. Like, I don't know if you're going to sit there and tell this person, like, you know, that's none of your business, or, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, you and I are not together. Like, I don't have to really tell you anything. Like, because I am getting that they're asking you a question and it has a lot to do with what was told to them, but I don't see you giving them, like, the information that they're looking for. I don't see you giving them the answer to their question. And it's because you don't feel like they deserve, you know what I mean? Like an answer to their question, because, you know, it's not like y'all are together. So whatever it is that you're doing with your life has nothing to do with them. Okay. All right, let's just keep going. What actions? We have the Star to the Nine of Swords, and then we also have the Fool. They don't want you moving forward and moving on with your life. They don't. Like, for the love of God, they don't. They don't. They really, really don't. And I kind of feel like this person fears, right, that they might just be too late. I also feel like this person fears, like, that this person that you're dating, I guess, like, may be better than them. Hence why they kind of feel, you know, like they may be too late. You know, they may be too late, or that you may not want to get back with them because they're being told that you're seeing somebody else. It just kind of looks like they don't know for sure. You see what I mean? Like, they don't really, really know for sure if you actually are or not. And it's not like you're confirming or denying it either. So then there's that. And it's just the way that you're responding and reacting to them kind of also kind of has this person feeling like, damn, you know, like, they're not turning around and accepting me back into their life with open arms. So it's like, you know, like, man, maybe they really like this guy. Like, maybe they really like this girl, or like, maybe like this person's better than me. Like, maybe that's what it is, you know, because I feel like this person's so used to like you turning around and instantly taking them back. And the fact that you're not instantly turning around and taking them back, it kind of has this person thinking like, damn, maybe this person's better than me. Like, maybe that's what it is, you know, maybe they really like this person, and, you know, that's why they're not taking me back, you know. It just, to me, it's like, I don't feel like this person, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't feel like this person's coming back because they're like, oh damn, yo, like, I messed up, like, let me go over there and apologize, let me go try to fix this, let me go try to make this better. It's on some like, yo, what they're seeing another guy? You sure? They're seeing another girl? Are you sure? Like, and that's what's prompting this person to come back, and that's what I have an issue with, because it's an ego and pride thing. It's like, how dare you move on before me? You know, and I'm gonna be real with you. If you do not take this person back, when I tell you this person's gonna have some pretty bad days to look forward to, I'm so for real, because this is going to shatter their ego. So, and the news in itself is already ruining their day, and they're like, I keep getting future plans. Like I feel like this person had like a bunch of plans or whatever the hell, and all of that is getting canceled. So if you do turn around and decide, you know what, no, we ain't getting back together, it is going to ruin this person's day. And they have a lot of bad days. I keep wanting to say that to look forward to, because they're going to be in a slump. So, you know, then there's that. Then there's that, okay? So you get to decide, I guess, how this all plays out. You get to decide if this person has, some good days to look forward to or some bad days to look forward to. But I can almost guarantee you that all of this has a lot to do with ego and pride. And, they're on some how dare you move on before I do. How dare you find happiness before me? Like, it's on some type of ish like that is kind of what I'm getting. And that's the thing, is that I don't like that. I don't like that. And if you were to take this person back, you're just going to go right back to dealing with the same stuff you've been dealing with. So then what's the point in that? Like, what's the fun in that? Like, you walked away for a reason, so to walk away from this person for whatever reasons you may have had, to then walk right back to the same person that is still the same individual you walked away from, I just don't see the point in you revisiting this. Because it's not like they changed. It's not like they're coming back. Like, oh man, like you listen, I'm a changed man, I promise. I'm a changed one. No, they're not. They're just mad because you found happiness before them. They're just mad because you moved on before they did. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So then there's that. Okay. This person has a very weird attachment to you, and it's a very toxic one at that. Yeah, it's a very toxic one at that. But yeah, anyways, that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading.